It's Kevin, Gamertag Match, and I'm bringing you a game of TDM on Firing Range. This is from a series of games I played the other night where I just went off and did awesome the whole time. Unfortunately, two of the best ones were in the beginning, and the game decided not to save them, so I wasn't able to record them, but still get this one, which is, I guess, technically the best one. The other ones were some domination games where I got more kills, but I didn't rock out the KD I'm going to get here. In this one I put on the Blackbird, the Chopper Gunner, and the Hind, and I told my buddy that I'm playing with that I was going to get all three and just wreck these guys. And I'm going to end up doing that in the next life. Here I just wasn't paying attention to that red dot, which I see in the radar now, and get caught short, but it was still a good run, took out a bunch of those guys. And now I'm going to start the life where I get my kills. It's a little campy over in this trailer, but it's because I had my try-hard pants on instead of running around like a crazy person. It's also why I'm using the commando. On some of these other games I should be using the PM63 for a little bit of a change. But I had the contract to get the 2 Hinds in an hour, which I didn't do because I had some bad games in between these ones. They're not really bad, just not awesome games. There I've got the China Lake as my secondary, which is something I've really started to like. It's not always great, but it is fun to use, and when it does work, it's nice to pull off the double and triples that you can get with it. Ooh, that one guy got away from me, but I still got a nice double there. This team has, I fucking hate that moving figure getting my way, so I couldn't throw the nade through that window. I don't know if I could have pulled it off anyways, but I shoot the guy and finish him off anyways. Here I got a little bit worried because I had lost my motion sensor. I didn't want to get killed because I was building up a nice streak already. I could tell this was going well. I didn't want to ruin it. There I'm just gonna, that guy moves away from me and I see him come out, but I'm gonna go get a better shot at him through the window and finish him off. Now, the important thing for me using this streak was to watch where my teammates and the green arrows were, so I knew where everybody was to get me up to the point of Blackbird. There's some kind of crappy aim in this game, which I blame to the fact that I had been drinking this night, but not enough to stop me from really going to town. But there are instances like right there where my aim is just really off. Earlier in the game when I fell out of the tin building, I didn't mean to go all the way out the building when I fell down in those ones, but I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. Here, luckily for him, that guy has flak jacket, so he survives the China Lake. And luckily for me, I do manage to finish him off with the 4 bullets I had left. And that guy's aim was suck, and it lets me get the Hind, and now I'm just going to wreck these guys with my 2 helicopters. I end this game going 31-2, and it was really what I wanted to do. I mean, everybody wants to do really well, but I just really wanted to get one game of TDM where I just went huge, got both my kill streaks, and just wrecked these guys. Using both of the helicopters, for me I hadn't been using the helicopters lately, even though some of the videos might show, that I've uploaded recently might look bad, but I haven't been getting them a lot, and I just really wanted to use the helicopters in the game and go to town on these people. A lot of the other kill streaks are effective too, but there's just something fun about getting in the helicopter and shooting a lot of people. Now, the one thing I complain about the Hind is that the rockets on this thing suck. With just how few you get, it would be nice if they were a little bit more effective and capable of actually killing people. So I shoot a bunch of them, the missiles off, and I don't think I actually get kills with them. Just kind of slows the people down. I almost always end up finishing them off with a machine gun. I mean, it's weird to complain about a kill streak that just destroyed the other team and really lets us win the game as easily as we do, but I really think that needs to be boosted a little bit for the Hind. I don't know if they're going to bother patching it now or what, but that is its one weakness, but it's still super strong. Here in this Chopper Gunner, I get hit markers for days on some of these guys. Like I was using like here I get them right at the beginning, I'm getting kills really easily, and here I just start getting hit marker after hit marker and I'm not really finishing anybody off. But even just putting up the kill streaks up in the air allows your teammates to get kills on all the people who are distracted by looking up in the air and trying to shoot me down, which they were doing a lot because I was being locked on. you should be able to hear all the lockdown things coming on me. But, you know, just being up there gives your team an advantage because the bad guys are distracted or they have to hide in buildings, which limits the amount of area they can be in so your teammates know where they are. Here I'm trying to chase down where I saw the diamonds at. I'm going to end the game, and I'm going to... Unfortunately, the game ends with me dying, but it finishes with me going 31-2 with a nice 15-5 KD, and I really helped my team win this game.